What's up, my fellow film enthusiasts? We are thrilled to have you join us today as we are going to take a trip down the memory lane and dive deep into the Malayalam cinema. I'm going to count down the top 10 Malayalam movies of 2018 that left an indelible mark. From historical sagas to soul-stirring dramas, this list is a testament to the incredible storytelling prowess of the Malayalam film industry. So without further ado, let's jump right into the countdown. Coming in at number 10, we have Kammara Sambhavam.
അവരുടെ കണ്ണ് കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
I know, it is a widely divisive movie, but hear me out. Kammara Sambhavam is a unique and ambitious Malayalam film that blends history, satire, and drama. Directed by Ritesh Ambat and written by Murali Gopi, the film presents a thought-provoking narrative that explores the complexities of historical events and their manipulation for political gain.
അതിന് കമ്മാരേട്ടനെയും സുരേന്ദ്രനെയും ഈ ബോസിനെ അങ്ങേയറ്റം പ്രൊമോട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നൊരു പക്ക മാസ് പടം തന്നെ വേണ്ടത്.
Dilip delivers a standout performance as Kammaran Nambiyar, seamlessly transitioning between various phases of his character's life. The script of Kammara Sambhavam is his biggest asset. Murali Gopi has showcased his best writing skills. Murali Gopi uses satire to comment on the manipulation of history and the exploitation of historical events for political motives. The film questions the authenticity of historical narratives and highlights how they can be reshaped to suit various agendas. Kammara Sambhavam boasts its impressive production design and attention to detail, successfully recreating both the historical and contemporary settings. The film's aesthetics contribute to its immersive experience. The direction was also top-notch. However, the film's main weakness is its length. With a runtime of 3 hours, trimming the second half by half an hour would have made it a perfect and engaging watch. The film also sparked some controversy due to its portrayal of certain historical events. Nevertheless, it remains a notable addition to the Malayalam cinema landscape for its daring approach to blending history, satire, and drama. In essence, Kammara Sambhavam challenges viewers to critically examine the manipulation of history and the power dynamics behind it, while simultaneously providing an engaging and thought-provoking cinematic experience.
സ്വർഗമില്ല, നരകമില്ല, ഒറ്റ ജീവിതം. അതെവിടെ എങ്ങനെ വേണമെന്ന് അവനവൻ തീരുമാനിക്കണം.
Claiming the ninth spot is swashbuckling Kayangulam Guchuni. Nivin Pauli's portrayal of the titular character, a legendary highwayman, is nothing short of extraordinary. The film transports us to the 19th century, where we witness Guchuni's daring escapades against societal injustice. The story follows the life of Guchuni, a skilled thief with a Robin Hood-like reputation. Born into a lower-caste family, Guchuni grows up witnessing the oppression and injustice faced by the marginalized sections of society. As he matures, he decides to use his cunning and bravery to stand up against the oppressive landlords and the British colonial rulers. Guchuni's exploits include daring robberies to help the poor, leading him to become a folk hero among the common people. He becomes a symbol of resistance against the prevailing caste-based discrimination and the exploitation of the marginalized. The film provides a detailed portrayal of Kerala during the 19th century, highlighting the social and economic conditions of the time. The attention to historical accuracy adds richness to the film's visual and narrative elements. The film resonates with both audience and critics, becoming one of the highest-grossing Malayalam film of the year. The movie's success also contributed to renewed interest in the historical figure of Kayangulam Guchuni, making him more accessible to a new generation of viewers. Seizing the 8th spot is the heart-pounding thriller Varathan. Varathan is a gripping Malayalam thriller film directed by Amal Neerath. The movie is known for its intense storytelling, suspenseful narrative, and social commentary. Fahad Fasil and Aishwarya Lakshmi shine in the film, which unravels the unsettling experience of a couple who move to the countryside. The couple's tranquility is shattered when they become victims of harassment and surveillance by the villagers. What starts as an innocent curiosity quickly escalates into a series of chilling events that threaten their safety and sanity. As Fahad and Aishwarya fight to protect themselves and their relationship, they find themselves entangled in a web of fear and paranoia. Fahad Fasil's portrayal of Ebin is a standout in the film. He skillfully conveys the transformation of a caring husband into a protective and determined survivor. Aishwarya Lakshmi gave the very best as Priya. Her performance added depth and authenticity to the character's emotional journey. By combining elements of suspense, social commentary, and exceptional performance, Varathan left a lasting impact on the audience and added to the diverse spectrum of contemporary Malayalam cinema. The film's exploration of the darkness lurking beneath the facade of a seemingly picturesque village made it a thought-provoking and engaging thriller.
എനിക്ക് കന്നഡ അറിയില്ല.
Our seventh pick is the high-octane Adi. Starring Pranav Mohanlal in his debut lead role, directed by Jeetu Joseph, the film follows the journey of Adi, a talented musician who finds himself embroiled in a series of events that challenge his courage and wit. Adi's life takes a dramatic turn when he accidentally becomes a witness to a crime. As he tries to escape the clutches of the criminal, he finds himself in a series of life-threatening situations. Adi's struggle to clear his name and unravel the truth forms the core of the narrative. The film takes the audience on an adrenaline-filled ride as Adi uses his intelligence and resourcefulness to outwit his pursuers and prove his innocence. The movie keeps the audience engaged with its fast-paced storytelling and suspenseful twists. The film features well-choreographed action sequences that contribute to its intense atmosphere. While primarily an action thriller, the film also touches upon the theme of strained parent-child relationships. Overall, Adi was appreciated for its fresh take on the action thriller genre and its ability to captivate audience with its suspenseful narrative.
വലിയ തറവാട്ടുകാരാ. എന്ത് കാര്യം? സദ്യ പോരാ.
കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ലോ.
അത് നല്ല സദ്യ ഉണ്ണാത്തോണ്ട് തോന്നുക. സാമ്പാറിലെല്ലാ കഷ്ണങ്ങളുണ്ടോ? കൂട്ടുകറിക്കാണെ പുക വേണം, പായസത്തിനാണെ മധുരം പോരാ. അപ്പൊ അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച രാഘമാഷിന്റെ മോളുടെ കല്യാണത്തിനാണ്.
Sliding into the sixth position is the second Fahad Fasil film in our list, Jnaan Prakashan. Written by Srinivasan and directed by Satyanandikar, the movie falls under the comedy drama genre. The film follows the life of Prakashan, a young man with a penchant for taking the easy way out. The dreams of moving to a foreign country and leads a carefree life, often avoiding responsibilities and commitments. Prakashan's perspective changes when he meets Salome, played by Nikhila Vimal. As the story unfolds, Prakashan's journey of self-discovery begins. He confronts his own flaws, navigates his relationships, and learns the importance of self-improvement. The film's narrative revolves around Prakashan's humorous yet insightful experiences as he strives to become a better person. Fahad Fasil's portrayal of Prakashan is the highlight of the film. His impeccable comic timing and the ability to convey subtle emotions contribute to the authenticity of the character. His transformation from a carefree individual to someone striving for self-improvement is portrayed with finesse. Jnaan Prakashan is known for its witty and satirical humor. The film lampoons various aspects of contemporary society, including societal norms, attitude towards life abroad, and the pursuit of materialistic desires.
എനിക്കിതൊന്നും ശീലമില്ല ഗോപാൽജി.
ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ കുഴപ്പം. സ്വന്തം നാട്ടിൽ കൃഷിപ്പണി ചെയ്യില്ല, അന്യനാട്ടിൽ പോയി കണ്ടവന്റെ കക്കൂസ് കഴുകും. നീ ചെല്ല് പ്രകാശ.
It offers a glimpse into the life of an average individual facing relatable challenges and dilemmas. It resonates with audience and makes the film humor more relatable. Jnaan Prakashan is celebrated as a light-hearted yet thought-provoking film that offers insights into the complexities of modern life and personal aspirations.
പുലർച്ചെ 3 മണിവരെ പേപ്പറും പേനയായി വെറുതെ കുത്തിയിരിക്കും. ഒരു വരി കവിത പോലും പറ്റില്ല.
എന്നാ പിന്നെ ചെറുകഥ ഒന്ന് ട്രൈ ആയിരുന്നില്ലേ?
സലോമിക്ക് എന്റെ പ്രശ്നം മനസ്സിലാവുന്നില്ല.
എന്താ പ്രശ്നം?
Breaking into the top 5 is the electrifying Swatandriyam Ardharatriyal. This pulse-pounding thriller takes us inside the walls of a high-security prison where an innocent man is trapped due to a mistaken identity. The film's relentless tension and suspense grip us from start to finish. The film's title translates to Freedom at Midnight in English is Tinu Papachan's directorial debut. The film follows Jacob Verghese, played by Anthony Verghese, a man who ends up in prison due to a mistaken identity. Inside the prison, he meets a group of inmates who are planning an escape. Jacob, initially hesitant, is drawn into their daring plan as he realizes that his only chance and proving his innocence lies outside the prison walls. As the group works towards their escape, tensions rise, alliances shift, and danger looms at every corner. The narrative is punctuated with intense moments of suspense and conflict as Jacob and his fellow inmates navigate the challenges of their confinement while planning their escape. The film set in within the prison amplifies the stakes as the characters are constantly under surveillance and have limited resources. Anthony Verghese delivers a riveting performance as Jacob Verghese. His portrayal effectively captures the desperation, determination, and vulnerability of a man who finds himself trapped in a dangerous situation. The film's cinematography plays a significant role in creating its intense atmosphere. The use of close-ups and dim lighting adds to the sense of confinement and suspense. While primarily an action-packed thriller, this film also touches upon societal issues, including the mistreatment of inmates within the prison system and the struggle for justice.
ഞങ്ങൾ അവതരിപ്പിക്കാൻ പോകുന്ന കഥയുടെ പേര് സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം അർദ്ധരാത്രി.
ശിവരാത്രി എന്നും പറഞ്ഞു ഈ വീട്ടിന്റെ മുന്നിലെങ്ങാനും ഇതെടുത്തിട്ട് പൊട്ടിച്ച.
Claiming the fourth spot is Kuttanpalliyoda Shivaratri. A lot of your opinion about the movie Kuttanpalliyoda Shivaratri depends on your expectations. If you go in with low expectations, it can be a pleasant experience, but if you have high expectations, it may end up as disappointing. But I, for one, went with low expectations and came out watching an absolute heartwarming movie. Suraj Venyaramudu is the heart and soul of the movie. He perfectly embodies the character of Kuttanpilla from his mannerism to his expressionless face. Kuttanpilla has a peculiar fondness for a jackfruit tree in his backyard, which becomes a central focus of the movie. Even the ghosts, yes, there are ghosts in the movie who are only visible to Kuttanpilla, play a role connected to the tree. The movie takes a thrilling turn when these ghosts relive their past. Without giving too much away, the movie also touches upon a real-life tragedy that shook the Kerala state a few years ago. Kuttanpalliyoda Shivaratri delves into the complexities of family relationships, particularly the tension that arises between generations due to evolving worldviews and changing societal norms. The film strikes a balance between humor and emotion, offering moments of levity without compromising the emotional weight of the story. Each character in the movie undergoes personal growth and transformation over the course of the narrative, resulting in a rich and layered portrayal of human nature. You definitely don't want to miss this one. Securing the third place is the crime thriller Joseph. Joseph is about a retired police officer who accidentally gets involved in a crime case after his ex-wife's unexpected demise. The director M. Padmakumar knows his craft beyond what has been understood and proves it through this movie. Scriptwriter Shahi Kabir has to be appreciated for giving Malayalam cinema an exceptional tale. As Joseph delves into the investigation, he becomes embroiled in a series of interconnected mysteries. His journey takes him through a maze of clues, secrets, and unexpected twists, leading him to confront his own demons and question the nature of truth and reality. Joju George's portrayal of the title character is widely lauded as a career-defining performance. He brings depth, intensity, and vulnerability to the character, capturing the psychological complexities of a man driven by grief and obsession. The film stands out for its multi-layered narrative, which intertwines various characters, events, and timelines. The psychological thriller elements contribute to its tension and intrigue. As Joseph's investigation progresses, the line between the reality and his own perceptions become increasingly blurred. The film's success led to discussions about the evolving landscape of Malayalam cinema and the increasing acceptance of diverse genres beyond the traditional norms. Joseph is often cited as an example of the Mollywood industry's willingness to experiment with narratives and push boundaries, further enriching the cinematic experience for viewers. It is a movie that will stay with you for a long time, so make sure to watch it if you haven't already.
എടാ അവിടെ ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെ പാത്തും പതിങ്ങി നിന്ന് ആളുകളെ കൊണ്ട് പറയിപ്പിക്കാതെ ആ കുഞ്ഞച്ചൻ ചെന്ന് കണ്ട് ഈ പെങ്കൊച്ചിന് നിനക്ക് കെട്ടിച്ചേരാൻ പറ.
അച്ഛനൊന്ന് സംസാരിച്ച് ശരിയാക്കി തരും.
പിന്നെ നിനക്കൊക്കെ കല്യാണം ആലോചിക്കലും എന്റെ പരിപാടി.
Sulu, how is it dress?
Good. Now, gentleman.
അപ്പോൾ അല്ലാത്തപ്പോൾ എന്നെ കാണാൻ രസമില്ല? You mean I am only good this dress? No മറ്റേ dress?
Coming close to the top of our countdown, we have Sudani from Nigeria at number 2. Sudani from Nigeria is a heartwarming tale of football, friendship, and humanity. It is not just any sports movie, it is much more than that. Directed by Zakaria, this movie takes you through the lanes of small Malabar village where sevens football is not just an obsession but a way of life. And as the title suggests, you will see the journey of a player from Nigeria and his relationship with one of the club owners, Majid, played by Saubin Sahir. Sudani from Nigeria is a movie that is beyond the boundaries of countries and cultures. It's about the simplest connections that humans can make with one another. It amazingly highlights the similarities between two different cultures and how they ultimately connect in a single bonding. It also tackles the issue of racism that the African players face. The actors in Sudani from Nigeria are a bunch of fresh faces but are unbelievably talented. They bring authenticity and life to the characters. At times, it's hard to believe that they are not real. Sudani from Nigeria is also Zakaria's directorial debut, and it's a masterpiece. He made sure that the movie doesn't get too preachy, but it manages to hit the right notes. To say that Sudani from Nigeria is an emotional movie would be an understatement. It's a movie that will leave you in awe of the human spirit. With an excellent blend of humor and drama, it's hard not to feel attached to the characters. This movie is a true gem and a testament to the power of storytelling. And finally, the moment we have all been waiting for. Drumroll please. At the top spot we have Lijojo Pellicerri's masterpiece, Imayu.
ഇതാണ് എൻ്റെ അപ്പൻ്റെ പെട്ടി ഇതങ്ങടെ ഉറപ്പിക്കാൻ ചേട്ടാ പാക്ക് ചെയ്തു.
Imayu is about death, but this is no ordinary send-off. As the mourners carry the coffin, everything that could go wrong does, and the result is pure chaos. Director Lijo Jose has a knack for dark humor, and it's on full display throughout the film.
പെറ്റ് കൊണ്ടുപോടാ മോനെ, നിന്നോട് ഞാനാണ് പറയണത്. എടാ ഈ പെറ്റ് മേടിച്ചാൽ ഉടുപ്പും കാൽമേശയും കയ്യോറ ഇതിന് വേണ്ടുന്ന എല്ലാ സാധനങ്ങളും നിനക്ക് ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് തരും.
പൂക്കള
എടാ പൂക്കളും തരും, വേണ്ടി വന്നാൽ ബ്യൂട്ടീഷ്യനെ വരെയും തരും. ബ്യൂട്ടീഷ്യന്
What sets Imayu apart is its razor-sharp satirical take on death and its impact on the living. At its core, the movie is a commentary on the absurdity of life and how we all cope with its inescapable end. As we follow characters through their grief and petty squabbles, we are forced to confront our own mortality and the things that truly matters in life. Despite its dark and somber subject matter, Imayu has a lightness to it that make it a joy to watch. Pellicerri let the film simmer with levity, peppering in moments of humor and irony that provides a welcome reprieve from the heavier emotions. But that doesn't mean the film lacks depth. In fact, its final moments are filled with profound, poignant insights into the human condition. One of the strengths of Imayu is its amazing cast of characters, each one with their own unique personality and quirks. From the loud and grumpy Panama to the no-nonsense nurse who rides a bullet, every character leaves an indelible mark on the story. We are left rooting for some, repelled by others, and constantly surprised by their twists and turns. Finally, we have to talk about the stunning cinematography of Imayu. Every shot falls like a work of art, with director of photography Shaiju Khalid capturing the mood and tone of the story perfectly. From the haunting night shots to the breathtaking vistas of the sea, every frame is a feast for the eyes. This dark satirical masterpiece from Lijojo Pellicerri is a must-watch for anyone who loves cinema that makes you laugh, cry and question everything you thought you knew about life and death.
മരണത്തിന്റെ ഇരുൾ ചുഴിയുടെ ദൃശ്യഭാഷയിലേക്ക് പ്രേക്ഷകനെ വലിച്ചെറിഞ്ഞ ചിത്രം ഈമായൗവിന് ഗോവ രാജ്യാന്തര ചലച്ചിത്രമേളയിൽ അംഗീകാരം. സംവിധായകൻ ലിജോ ജോസ് പെല്ലിശ്ശേരി മികച്ച സംവിധായകനായും പ്രധാന വേഷത്തിലെത്തിയ ചെമ്പൻ വിനോദ് മികച്ച നടനായും തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കപ്പെട്ടു. ദേശീയ ചലച്ചിത്ര പുരസ്കാര ജൂറി കാണാതെ പോയ ചിത്രത്തെ രാജ്യാന്തര ചലച്ചിത്രമേളയുടെ വേദി തിരിച്ചറിഞ്ഞു.
Wow, wasn't that an epic countdown? These movies truly captivated us and showcased the brilliance of Malayalam cinema. So make sure to add them to your watch list if you haven't already. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. We hope you enjoyed this countdown as we enjoyed compiling it. Tell us what is your top 10 Malayalam films from 2018 in the comment section below. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more about Malayalam cinema. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep watching and keep loving cinema.